Hi friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Michigan. Welcome. So glad you're here. All right. So I have a Wendy Vasecki, sorry if I trashed your name, make art station here, which is just really a way to do stenciling that I prefer. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use this stencil. I can't even tell you what name it is. I've just been playing with it for about 4 hours, and I thought, well, why don't I share with you guys what I learned, what I did, and make a card. That's always fun, right? That's, wish I could find my baby wipes. Whoa, are they under Bolty? All right, guys, I started off by spraying my stencil here with some Pixie spray, and I shook it up, and I did this in a well-ventilated area, especially these things right here. Now, I've been using this for quite a bit, so I'm gonna go and spray in my splat box right now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna spray especially right around here. I'm gonna shake it up, a few shakes, a few squirts, and then I'm gonna let it dry. All right, now we can let that dry while I chit-chat with you about blending brushes. I don't know if you guys have blending brushes, but that's how I'm going to make this card today. And I'm going to make them with the smaller size. This one was helpful to me, making them small, and then, you know what I mean? I'd rather do a little bit more work because I really have to cover up things. And these intricate details, they're just, well, it's a little bit more difficult. So I am going to do some random butterflies. I'm going to do 5 total. And to make this work, I'm going to need some scrap paper. See how I can press it down and it's just perfect? So I'm going to do one like this. Whoops, let's do 2 like this. One like this and one like this. Kind of like at a square here. To get rid of that. And then we want this one right here, so we're going to do like this. Don't you guys love my green paper? So pretty. And then I'm going to take this and put this right here. So that's how I do, because then I don't have to tape so much. It's much easier for me. All right, I'm going to take a small blending brush, and I am going to go with Granny Apple Green first. I left out some of my favorite rainbow colors, because why wouldn't I do a rainbow, right? Butterflies. All right, gonna take my green here and just swirl it around and get some ink on my butterfly. Now, I have to tell you that I really did not like the crushed curry. And I normally like crushed curry, but I really, for some reason, did not like crushed curry. And I thought it was odd. Normally, I'm a crushed curry kind of person, not Daffodil Delight, but just didn't look good. Don't know why. Don't know why. I might try it again. All right, did I just use another brand new? Here's another blue we have, guys. Oh. All right, and I'm going to do green and blue. Put those 2 together. Green. Light green. Oh, Bolty. You stuck right there, baby. You're okay. Let me scooch that off of you. Okay. Now this. All right. See if we can do these 2, get them blended together nicely, because this is the front of our card. All right. And then I'm going to remove that. I should put these away. And see what that looks like. If I don't like it, I can come in and do something else. I don't know that I like this green and blue, but we'll try it, right? Oh, it's not bad. All right. And I'm a heavy-handed kind of a person, so just so you know, you definitely don't have to go as heavy-handed as I did. So this same, I should really rinse this, or wipe this off because there's glue on it. The same Pixie spray can be used multiple times, and I found once you get it wet, it actually sticks better, and then all you really have to do is use some soap and water to get it clean. There we go. Okay. All right, and then here, I think I'm going to do pink. So let's find pink. Pink, and we'll do orange because that's another one of my favorites. And so polished pink and pumpkin pie, of course. And we'll get the setup again. So here we have to put up here. And down here, we have to put down here. Let's see, we have to make this little. Both of you look very uncomfortable, honey. There we go, just like that. Okay. We'll start with polished pink. Oops, should probably do right here too. I do not use a light hand. I like my colors very vibrant. So I hardly ever make things that you can't see with my blending on the computer. You can normally see them. Here's some orange. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Let's come up here, and then we'll again come down here and bring it. You know, when you're blending, you always have to go back to the original color. You might even have to ink up a little bit to get that nice blend. And I do have a beautiful blend on this one. Let's get a little bit more here. All right. Oops, not much on the edge. There we go. All right, best part. Oops, let's take this one off. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh. All right, we might have to put a sequence there. All right, now I'm going to have my main butterfly right here, and that's going to scooch to the side. That's going to have the actual inside stuff together, because I want to make one of them, and I don't want it necessarily to be. There we go. I'm going to do the inside. I want the rest of them. You'd think that I would just use the same ones. The rest of them to be, you know, kind of abstracty, not necessarily abstracty, but doesn't have any just, you know, it just has the outer stuff, doesn't have the inner. Okay, so I chose blue and purple Bermuda Bay and purple for this one. And let's see, here's for Bermuda Bay, so I'm going to bring it up. Whoops, I need another one of you guys, thank you. Beautiful Bermuda Bay. And I would suggest you use your favorite colors. You can do them all the same color if you want to, but I wanted this to be, of course, a magical rainbow one because I love rainbows. You guys know how much I do. Haven't done a rainbow in probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. Shocking. And I need the purple. Purple. Oh, you guys, look what I did with the Pacific Point. Whoops-a-daisies. All right. That's better. Just around and around we go. I would not press hard. I would just ink up and do more than once. Press hard and then you'll get little lines in it. So swirls are the easiest way to do this. If you see something like this that's up, you can always pounce on it, go out to in to keep that one down, and then you will get that mark that's appropriate. You know, we'll get that mass. It actually works that way. I'm going to do a little bit darker here. So I'm going to ink up more and concentrate it here, not pressing hard, but just keep going in the circle. Now I do go back and forth sometimes like I'm brushing my teeth, but not too often. All right, I'm going to go back to my blue, or Bermuda Bay, sorry. Aqua. Oh no, I've got another sniffles, guys. These allergies, allergy medicine kicked off probably an hour ago when I was playing, so I did not get up and get more. Nope, I just kept on playing. All right, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I have a little bit right there. I'll have to fix. And right here, do you see it? I think I'll have to make this smaller because I was bad and I did not cover that up very well. That's okay. You know what? Roll with the punches. All right. And then we are going to go down here. And let's see, we haven't done any yellow, but I have had really bad luck with yellow. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my blender brush or what. I do have a larger blender brush that I could use. Let's start there. And let's go with, instead of anything else, let me go with Daffodil Delight. That might work a little bit better. And I am really taking a chance here by not covering this up, huh? That's not to be silly, because I just had that problem, didn't I? Here we go. See, it must be this brush that's just filthy or something. Because this yellow is just does not want to get on there very nicely. Alright, guess we're going to go full throttle and see how that works. Try to cover it up. Okay. Now, what goes with yellow? Should we do another green? We can do blue. Oh, that's a lot of blue, isn't it? Oh, well, you know what? It's my favorite color. It's my favorite color. What else are we going to do about it, right? There we go. And we'll go back to the yellow. Got a nice green there. All right. One more, because we always do everything in odds, and 3 would have been too little. 7 would have been too much. So, and here I'm going to dab and pick up. All right. So one more. Oh, I'm so disappointed about that purple. All right. Right here, I think. Here. And friends, do you have a suggestion for me? What color I should do? Haven't done much pink. So I can do all the old pink purple. I can do pink and purple. Alright. I'll do very full throttle again here. It's the way I like it. And then on purple, here we go. go full throttle purple too. It's very bright. Okay. If I were you, I would do a 5 by 7 or a 5.5 by 7.5. No, 6.5 by 7.5. 5.5 by 7.5. And then I'd cut down. I think that's probably the best way to do it in case there's any boo-boos or anything. This, I think, is gorgeous. Now we're just gonna try one thing. It might muck it up. I don't know. It might muck it up, but we're gonna just try it. So we are going to put this down, and what I found was if you line up the body, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? As long as you get the body near that middle, all is pretty well. Now, I really didn't necessarily like any colors in this. Here we go. I've tried lots of different things, and I'll show you what I tried in just a minute. And let's get this right here. I really like this Make Art Station. If you have questions about it, let me know. Tell you how you can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need one of you. All right, there we go. Whoops, there we go. Hopefully this goes out. All right, now we're going to do black. And for this, I'm probably gonna do multiple passes to get this really nice and black. And again, for these ones, I'm pulling down because that's where that, you know, it hangs from, that middle part. So to get that as best I can, I'm going to pull down this way. There we go. Let me know if you guys have a blending brush that you dedicated to just black, or if I'm the only one that's crazy enough to do that. Let's see how this looks, shall we? Fingers crossed it didn't ruin it. Oh no. No. But I do have lots of things around. I know how we can cover that up. Give me 1 second and I will get the products we need to cover that up. Do you like it so far? All right. I got some Indian ink here, and I'm going to get out a fairly large brush rather than a small brush. Then I'm going to get this all wet. I'm going to load this up with water, so it's pretty drippy. And then I am going to get some black Indian ink. Just a dab will do me. And then I'm going to try to just splatter a little bit. And I think I'm being very careful to try not to do too much. Well, that definitely is no longer clean, huh? All right, then I'm going to just really clean this guy up. I didn't have to water down the ink so that it turned gray, but I needed to wet my brush so that all my brush didn't have all that extra stuff in it. Hope that makes sense. That's why we did it. Okay. So again, we have this really dark spot here that it needs to go. I should let this dry You really should let this dry. I have a feeling I'm going to cause more problems, but oh well, right? Let's just take what I need and nothing more. Looks like it's going to be four and 3/8. Okay. Take a little bit down here, just an 1/8 or so. No, it's not an 1/8. That was not an 1/8. That's too much of an 1/8. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Because that's not going to be right. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now, there we go. I wish that I would have been more careful, because this could have been really pretty. Look right here. A little bit right here. But that's what sequence is for. And I am putting sequence all over the center. All right, and I think, ooh, should I do these gems? Well, I think I'm gonna do both. All right. Well, these are bigger. Let's start with these. Cover that right up. Except for the dog hair. We don't want that. This one, cover that right up. You can put a little one right there. Cover that right up. I don't like that. There we go. Now let's make our okay, now let's do the pink and purple out of these. So fresh freesia and polished pink. It's hard when you have so many things to cover up, guys. You guys be extra careful, okay? You don't need to do that. There we go. Let's do some purple down here, or pink, I mean. And we'll do right here. Oh, that's yellow. Well, that's fine too. That's Bumblebee. Anything else? It's a line right here, but it is what it is. Too much? Alright, let's see. I don't think I like the rhinestones on it. Alright, this one, we gotta move this one. You just have to. It doesn't look right. One, two, three, that works for me. 1, 2, 3. These do not work for me at all. Don't like them. They're too small. All right. Let's put these to the side. All right, there's 5. We don't have much covered up though, do we? This right here, is that still too pronounced? Covered it up a little bit, didn't it? We could always get our babies out. Let me know what you think about adding those. All right, the only way to do this one is, of course, matting it on black. And I think what we're going to do is go 5 3/4, 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And then we should do, I think maybe the petal pink. That's gorgeous. Oh wait, I do have a polished pink. What do we think about this? With the black. Oh, I think it definitely needs the black. All right. 4 3/4. And then we will take off 1 3/4 of an inch here. And then I did not do that very well. I have that on the inside. Oops. There we go. I got these masks right away, but I haven't used them. My fingers are bare because I've been in ink up to my elbows. I had ink everywhere. It was so much fun. Normally I have paint, but this time it was that Indian ink. It was just all over. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get my Stampin' Seal to work, and I'm pressing it down, and I thought that it would catch, but it hasn't caught. So just keep going around. Don't, you know what I mean? If it has to, like that, did you see? It didn't catch until the last minute. It's just, normally you can get it to circle that way. Doesn't like me today. Oh, I know why. So at the last little bit, there's hardly any adhesive left. That's why. And it doesn't want to give it up. Do you see that? It's almost empty. Swore I just bought this. Someone makes too many cards. Do you like the black of the butterfly? Would you have rather I just left it? All right. Let me know. I do like the inside of the butterfly, but I really think the colors are what shines on this particular one. So let's get this where you can still see the black. And then maybe you won't see too much of my mistakes on it. I had a great time. We need a sentiment. I had a great time playing today. Wow, there's so many things that we could write on this. I mean, I don't even know. I'm just gonna pick a cute one over here. Well, I better find one. Polished pink. I don't know why I keep saying petal pink. Let's do this. We're gonna put it at the top so that we can cut it down, which is really not the best way to do that, but it is what it is today. Best day ever. And that can be everything. It could be anything. It could be your birthday, someone's birthday, you're sending them to a birthday. It could be a congratulations. It could be, you know, whatever. I knew I got some on my finger. This is photopolymer, so I really should have a sheet underneath it, but that worked. All right, now let's clean this off. And then I was gonna do some Wink of Stella, but I did find while I was cleaning my room, my craft room, which is kind of funny. You guys know, right, that I've been trying to clean it. Well, it's not getting any cleaner. I mean, it's getting more organized, but I'm telling you, it's just not getting any cleaner. Okay. All right, so this is 4 inches about. And let's flag it. Now if I was good, I'd get my little flag punch, but I forgot it. Now, the only problem is that I'm covering up a butterfly. Let's get you a little bit closer. And the reason that's bad is because I specifically did 5. You think it matters? Can you see it down there? Tell me yes. Tell me yes. Be good. Be nice. All right. I was told it's supposed to be very warm. Like, you know, warm for Michigan. Soon. I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. Bought my ticket to Phoenix. Super excited to go down there. I get to do some things with my Stampin' Up team, along with having my procedure. All right, so I have this Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. I've had it forever and a day. I'm gonna put it in the box. And let's see. I think I might have overdone it. But, well, I mean, can you ever really overdo glimmer? Can you see the shine? It's a lot. It's a lot. 1 miss next time, Amanda. And then, should we do the inside? I don't think we're really going to do much on the inside. Why don't we just do a quick butterfly on the inside? These are fun to play with. And I think the Pixie spray is really the helper. I like the Pixie spray. I like the Wendy Basecki stencil desk. What is it called? Make Art Station. That's what it is. The Make Art Station. All right. You know what? We can't do anything because I already put it down. And, I guess we can. We're going to do it. We're going to put it right here in the middle, which is a big, big no-no most of the time. But I'm still going to do it. I'm hoping that I just did not put this down. No. Okay. Well, let me get a baby wipe and clean it off first because it's so messy. Then our colors won't, you know, get black and brown because they're mixing. Where did I find my Pixie spray? Most likely online. If you guys need help finding stuff like that, let me know. Because I don't do affiliate links, I was asked to do affiliate links, but because I don't, I don't put links down below besides Stampin' Up stuff. But I would gladly work with you to find the best prices. I might have an in about that. I'm just saying. And if you're not, you can't believe this, I'm going to actually do it late. I know. Now, would I do the... what is this called, please? The flower? Would I do the flower? Yes. Have I tried the flower? No, not yet. That's for another video. But these layering stencils are fun. They are a lot of fun. I've been downstairs for a long time. I was supposed to do other things, and I didn't. That's how bad it is. Well, Now, I'm going to say because of the colors, this is probably not necessarily a masculine card. But I don't know if I make masculine cards anymore. Some people in my life don't really, you know, it's a card. My husband keeps them, but he never makes the appropriate noises about how wonderful they are. I'm just joking. I hope you know that. But, you know. No! How did I get this? Oh, that and that, you guys. All right, so you really do have to cover it up no matter what. I'll probably, well, I'll probably do something with it. I don't know. Maybe just make more butterflies, I guess. I was going to say I'll probably redo it, but when there's a will, there's a way. We'll just do the softness of it. Here. Guess I'm getting a little too dark. But that's because I got purple all over it. Alright, let's see if I have to do anything else here. That works. When using the stencil, cover it up. You can always, let me see where I put it. Use tape, purple tape, or the masking tape. See if I can, well, I put it somewhere. Oh, here it is. This post-it tape, which is completely, that'll work for you. And then you wouldn't have to do what I'm doing right now, covering up all your mistakes. You can always do splatters too. All right, friends, let me know what you think of this really fun, but, oh, I wanted to show you one more thing. So, did the black magic technique. Unfortunately, I didn't like the stark white, so I put some yellow around it. Not happy with that. Turned into a muddy mess. I had done it, and it wasn't dry yet, and then I did the yellow, as you can see. But I did not like the black magic. It made it look a little more for a younger, maybe like, you know, a younger. Because I don't know, it just made it look younger for me. Like maybe this would be good for a teenager or a tween or something like that. That would get something out of it. And I don't know if it's just because this has been done before, and I'm just not into this look right now, or you know, it's completely me. This, if you love it, what you do is you just use your white re-inker. And you load up your a dauber that you use only for white. I put two full layers on, dried in between. It took me about 40 minutes to do, and then I actually dried it again with my dryer. And then I put the stencil in over it. But I didn't, and then I put yellow over it, which is boom, 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 boom. So it tainted it for me. All right, you guys, other than the mistakes that we've agreed we're not going to do anymore, let me know what you think. You guys have a really great day. Enjoy your messy, creative day. All right, thanks, friends. Talk to you soon. Sorry, guys. I came back on because I was just playing, and I thought, well, you know, this is my one that I was trying to see what I liked, working it out. But look at the white on this. Let's see. I don't even know how I did this one, so it would be down here. I like the whiteness of it, and this is how much ink I have left over because, like I said, I really inked up my from the black magic thing that I just didn't care for. I really did ink it up. So I do like the white. I wonder what it dries back as. might just dry a little bit lighter. I don't know. I think I like that better than the white, better than the black. I think if I do this one again, which I will, because I like this card a lot, I think I'm going to try white. Maybe even emboss it. Oh my heavens! There's so much we could do. What about embossing it in silver? Or bronze? Or white? Oh, we could emboss it in white, friends. All right, too much to think about. Let me know if you got the stencil, and maybe those of us that love it and want to try some things, maybe we can do a Zoom call. Let me know if you'd like to get together and do a Zoom call about all the, all the things that we could do. What do you think? Sounds like fun. I like the idea of using the stencil as with Versamark.